Hi, have you given any thought to improving your brand value? If you've been thinking about how to improve your brand value, imagine the power, the prestige, and the increase in reputation when your clinic gets recommended by Google. When a podiatrist gets recommended by Google, the brand value goes way up, goes through the roof. Potential patients seek you out because you are not only seen first, you're not only seen on top, you're now seen with the Google green badge, the Google seal of approval, the green check mark. Patients now feel assured that you are the right podiatrist for them. This Google badge, the seal of approval, gives a great first impression. It looks pretty glamorous, and when you're only one of 2 or 3 shown, your job of finding new leads, podiatry patients for your foot clinic who are looking for a podiatrist just got easier. Vivian says, with local service ads, I'm getting phone calls every day from new customers. So what about the cost? At this point, you're probably thinking, hey, what about the cost? What about the cost? Let me ask you, do you pay for advertising? Of course you do. That's how businesses get their customers. Many podiatrists pay through their nose. Unlike search box optimization, which is our secret weapon, where you don't need to pay for advertising, with LSAs you do. See how businesses feel about the cost. Dylan says getting leads can be very difficult, confusing, expensive, and time-consuming. But local service ads solve all these problems. The price I paid per lead was extremely affordable compared to other forms of advertising. So, what about the cost? Think of how the revenue from even just one additional patient who comes into your podiatry practice will way offset the cost. LSA, thankfully, allows even podiatry clinics with modest budgets to perform phenomenally well. That's why we like it and call the green check mark Google Green Gold, as it's precious and highly valuable. You'll find LSA to be actually more affordable than what you've been using until now. We'll work together in such a way as not to just get you approved, but showing up on page 1 with a strong page 1 presence much more often than other podiatrists in the area to increase your potential for more calls and new patient visits. If you'd like to learn how to increase your brand value, how to qualify, how to get approved and recommended by Google, since we, with our partners, have our clients enjoying a 98.8% approval rate, let's talk. If you'd like to know how many calls and leads you can get with your allotted ad budget, so you can get started with this new opportunity for more calls and more patients, let me know your thoughts on this. I'd love to hear from you. Simply reply food calls and I'll get back to you. I'd like to know what your thoughts and your questions are. Next, I'll discuss the advantages and the problems with LSAs. Thank you so much.